She's on the line now. Lily, thanks for joining us. What have you seen of what's been going on with these protests in the last few hours?
40,000 people crossing the Bosphorus Bridge from the Asian side to the European side to join the protests in Taksim Square. All the public transport has been locked down in an attempt to stop people coming, but they're walking. Everybody is walking, and I can hear Taksim Square from here. We're only about 5 minutes away. So I think the protests are very much going on, and perhaps even getting more vociferous than yesterday.
So you're just around the corner, as it were, from the square. Have you been caught up in any of the problems yourself?
Oh yes, last night I was water cannoned, tear gassed 4 or 5 times, as were many of my friends. The helicopters were dropping tear gas bombs on the area last night. So we were getting gassed in our houses.
So you weren't out protesting, Lily. You were simply trying to get back to your flat, or you were out and about?
No, actually we were trying to walk up to the square, but it was a totally peaceful protest.
So
and
with 40,000...
the police just...
Sorry, with 40,000 protesters, obviously a lot of people are making the effort. Why are people so angry?
It's indicative of what's been happening to personal freedoms here. The current government have been chipping away at freedom of speech. The secular Republic of Turkey that Ataturk founded 90 years ago is slowly being overturned, and people are just tired of it. And it was the straw that broke the camel's back yesterday when the police raided Gezi Park at 5 a.m. and set fire to people's tents and then tear-gassed them.
You're a former Londoner, and from what you've seen there, do you foresee this situation getting worse? Do you fear it's going to get worse?
I don't exactly fear it's going to get worse, but I do think it's going to get worse. I would like to see the current Prime Minister actually making some sort of comment on what's been going on, because so far there's been nothing. Nobody even seems to know where he is. But a lot of the reporting in the newspapers here has been very poorly judged, and the TV and radio, there's been nothing, very literally nothing. One TV station, Halk TV, has been broadcasting, and that's it. Otherwise, everything else is locked down, and people outside the areas don't really know what's going on. I mean, thank goodness for the internet and Twitter and Facebook, because we're sharing everything with the rest of the world, who have been incredibly supportive of what's going on here.
All right, Lily, we must leave it there. We appreciate talking to you there. Lily, a resident of Istanbul, just around 5 minutes from Taksim Square. Thank you. 5 people have been...